a tutorial of what I do in order to get my lashes to look the way they do during the day. And if you want to see what I did in order to get this look on someone with straight lashes, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I have a makeup on. The only thing I don't have is my mascara. So my eyelashes are very straight. I'm using something called Eyelash, which definitely is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's my eyelashes are long, longer than what they usually are because of Eyelash. But I wanted to show you what I do now for the daytime, how I do my mascara on someone with, like I said, straight lashes. So in order for me to, in order for the lashes to stay curl longer, I don't like to use waterproof mascara during the day. So I have a different way of doing my lashes. So let me show you what I have. So these are some of the products that I'm gonna do in order to emphasize my eyes, my eyelashes. These are gonna be the 4 products, and these are the mascaras that I'm gonna use, the mascara and mascara base. And then to curl my lashes, and I'm gonna rim my eyes with this color from Marc Jacobs. So these are the products that I'm going to use. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my eyes, and I like to line my eyes with something light, like a nude color or a pink color or a blue color. So I have this blue one right now, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's like a baby blue from Marc Jacobs. Let me open it a little bit, and then I'm gonna rim my eyes. And that's the difference between both. I didn't do any an eyeliner. I was gonna do an eyeliner to emphasize it, but I just wanted to see my lashes, what I do without anything. I just put a little bit of like a highlighter in my eyes just to give it a little pop, but I don't have anything except, it's like I said, a little bit of shimmer that I put on my eye. So the next thing I'm gonna do is curl my lashes. One of my favorite tools to curl my lashes is this Surratt. This is like my ride or die. I literally have a backup. They don't sell this at Sephora anymore, so I think I got it from Amazon. I think I ordered like 2 or 3, because this is like, for me, you're gonna see the difference between when I curl this one and the difference between both. So this one opens a lot, and I'm gonna put it, give it a few pumps, and I go from the roots all the way to the top, because I don't want to have something curl and kind of like go straight and go up. So I kind of go a few little pulses, starting from the roots and then going to the tips. And let me show you the difference. Let me put it from closer. Okay, and here's the difference between my lashes. This is the one that I curled, and this is the one with nothing. So let me do it again on this side so you can see the difference. And I'm just gonna go, like I said, I go all the way from the roots, and look at the difference. This is like amazing. I mean, this is super amazing. This, like I said, this is my ride or die. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get a few more because I have tried every lash curler, and see, this one is way too curled. Let me uncurl it a little bit. This is like way too curled. Let me put the light a little higher. And what I usually do is I brush them just to kind of make sure they're all even, and that's what I have. So the next thing I'm gonna do is this female, this is a mascara base. This is a Japanese mascara base, and I'm trying to get another one because I'm running out of this one. And I don't think, I've been trying to go on the internet to look for it, but I can't find it. Let me do this eye. And on this one, I don't do the whole thing. I take all the excess. You don't want to have too much of this. So what I do is I take everything and take as much as I can. I don't want to have way too much of the product. And I do one eye at a time. So I do this, and then I'm gonna go from the back. So with this product, usually waterproof mascaras, or a lot of the base mascara bases, they leave the lashes a little like hard, and not this one here, and it retains the shape. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna wait about a second, and I'm gonna use something just to brush the excess of it. I don't want to have way too much. It's like you want enough, but not just too much of it. So, okay. So now I'm gonna use my Hourglass mascara, and this is a caution one. Go from the back. This one looks better. I like the shape on that one, but this one just kind of, I think I over curled. It's kind of what it looks like. And like I said, on this one I over curled. I don't know if you see, this one has like a smooth curl. This one was, I crimped too much of it, and I don't like that kind of like very stiff, what do you call it, a curl. So let me do another one before it dries. And like I said, I didn't put any eyeliner because I wanted you to see this one will have the curl stay all day. That Japanese primer is just, it's amazing. So let me do the other one. Like I said, this one is gonna come out better because I don't know if you can see the curl. The curl is a lot smoother. This one is it wasn't, kind of crimped too much. So let me show you the difference. Take some of the excess, and I kind of usually just push a little up so you can get the back part of it. Just take a little bit of it, brush it again. Just make sure you don't have a lot of the excess. Now let me put my mascara. And I'm gonna start from the root all the way up. And for me, with hooded eyes, this is the only way that I can do things. Another coat. So like I say, daytime I don't like to use waterproof mascara, but this is literally my routine for the daytime. That's the base that I use. I have another one that's Lancome primer, but this is like my go-to, and that's just like 2 coats. And you see the difference between this one and this one. This one, the curl was not what I expected, so it came out way too, the curl is way too tight. So I'm not happy about this one here, but like you get the concept. And I kind of go in and then just kind of brush a little bit to put the hairs where they need to be. Sometimes, don't try this at home, but this is what I do sometimes. I take like a tweezers or whatever you have, and I go from the root, and if you see something that's too clumped, take it out from where it is. So that way your lashes are gonna look, you see, that's all the excess of it. Clean it and then start with a little different little area. You see the excess? But like I said, on this one here, I just curl way too much. I put too much pressure on when it curls. You don't want to curl too much. Can you see? Maybe put out another layer in this one here right before it dries. And this one, the hourglass, you can work a little more with it. Put it on the back. And this one I can't put more. Like I said, I curled it too much. This one I curled it too much. Just to, I don't know if you see the difference. This was a perfect curl, but this one I pressed too much on it and it just curled way too much. But this is kind of what it's supposed to look like. And like I said, it kind of touches almost the top of my eye, which is what this one is supposed to do, because this one is longer. The hair in this one is longer than that one. Let me get it from even closer. Let me get from the side. From the other side. So now I think it's dry. Let me take it off the back of it. I use a spoolie and all I do is scrape it. Okay guys, I forgot to do the bottom of my lashes. For the bottom of my lashes, I'm not gonna use those two. I'm gonna use this MAC, and this is one that is my ride or die to put at the bottom, because the one is very thin and it's very easy to get through the bottom of them. So here we go. And you see the difference? I always lift this too so I can do the end of it. Okay guys, so that's what I have for the top and bottom. Let me get from closer. Okay guys, and that's what they look like. And like I said, these are very pliable, meaning they don't get stiff. They're very like wispy, and you know, they don't, what do you call it? It's not like waterproof when you wear at night where they're kind of stiff. And like I said, during the day I want to have lashes that are kind of soft and not, it doesn't have that stiff look. So like I said, this is kind of what I have. This is usually my good eye, meaning my lashes here are better, but I crimp too much the lash so you can see the difference. This one are more like flowy and, you know, but the curl on this one I crimp too much so it gets that very curled. that you don't want. So this is a good example to what not to do when you have your when you're curling it. Just don't put too much, because you're gonna have that curl that it just doesn't look nice. But on this one here, I gave it very soft curls, you know, soft pumps. And this is what I got. And let me get it from closer. And here's from closer. Like I said, I didn't put any eyeliner. I didn't do anything. All it is just mascara. It wakes your eyes. Okay guys, so the first thing that I would say is make sure you have the right curling tool for your lashes. Like I said, this Serrata to me is my ride or die. Because like for my straight lashes, this is like amazing. So to me, that's one of the first things. Second is an eyeliner that you can rim your eyes. You can put a nude color. I have a baby pink and a baby blue. This is from Marc Jacobs, which kind of gives it a very awake look. So to me, this is the second thing that I use. And I guess for me, the star of this whole look is this P-Male mascara primer. This is, like I said, I have Lancome, I have a few other ones, but this one here, to me, is the one that, it has like a what do you call it, where I can touch my lashes, but they're not stiff, but it gives it a good, you know, it doesn't bring down the curl. I don't know if you can see it, but it doesn't bring down the curl, and I can be like this all day. Also, it doesn't smear when you're, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like waterproof in a way, but it's waterproof where it doesn't give you a stiff look. This is a star, you know, this P-Male Japanese primer is the star of everything to me. And with that, I can literally put any type of non-waterproof mascara, just regular mascaras, and I have literally like every kind, from Milk Makeup to Too Faced to Roller Lash to Giorgio Armani. I have all of them, like everything. If you can see it here, but this is where I keep all my my mascaras are not waterproof. And like I said, just using this with any of that, it gives you a very, very nice a nice look. Anyway guys, thank you for watching my videos. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you my eyelashes after so many hours. This past, I think, about 6 hours, and I just wanted to show you this is what it looks like after so many hours. I mean, like, it's still looking, it's very you see, so that's kind of what it looks like after so many hours. So this is my favorite form of doing my lashes, where it's gonna stay all day, but they're not like hard, they're soft. And look, it's like, my face is just greasy right now because I've been out all day. I haven't powdered, but I just wanted to show you what kind of looks like after so many hours. And this is my favorite combination for my lashes for during the day.